So this is now the deadliest shooting at a school in the United States since the shooting at Sandy Hook Elementary School in Connecticut that killed 20 people. And it's come in less than 2 weeks after a gunman in Buffalo opened fire at a supermarket, killing 10 people in an attack that law enforcement officials have called a hate crime and seem to specifically be targeting Black people. So it's just the latest in a ongoing wave of gun violence that has become almost normal across the United States and is particularly common here in Texas. Yeah, so we know extremely little at this point about the gunman who's been identified by officials as Salvador Ramos. He's dead. Officials have said he is from this community where he opened fire at a school. He was 18 years old, and a state senator told the Associated Press just within the last half hour that he apparently very quickly after turning 18 went and purchased a firearm. We don't know a lot of details about that, and it's very much still the subject of investigation. But it seems that he is someone who chose to carry out this attack in his own community. Already, just in hours since this shooting, as we're still learning the number of dead, we have seen really stark responses from elected officials. We had the state senator from Connecticut get on his knees in the US Senate today and beg his colleagues to take some action. And we've got the governor of Texas and the state senators from Texas set to speak at a NRA event on Friday. It's really, I think shows just how divided the United States and its different states and the government within them are on the question of guns and who should be able to get them. Although I should emphasize that we don't know in this case how the shooter acquired the gun he used. We don't even know if it was just one gun. It may have been two, and that's obviously a really important question for investigators here. Yeah, I don't know what it will take specifically for either national or state legislation to be enacted on gun control. I can say for sure here in Texas that this is just the latest in a number of mass shootings just in the last 3 years, and certainly none of them have prompted any sort of restriction on who can access guns. Things have trended, I think, largely the opposite direction. And at the federal level, I think we've at most seen inaction. There just does not seem to be much rolling through Congress when it comes to guns.